On Monday, May 17th, a judge determined that there was sufficient probable cause to charge former officer Kim Potter in the death of Daunte Wright. I'm Deborah Lelli, and welcome to the Lelli Law Channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell to stay up to date on all upcoming videos. Let's get started. On April 11th, Kim Potter was one of several officers attempting to arrest Daunte Wright. Daunte Wright was initially stopped for a traffic offense. However, officers discovered that Daunte Wright had an existing warrant for a misdemeanor charge. Daunte Wright had failed to appear for a possession of a firearm without a permit and from fleeing from police officers from an earlier incident. Officer Potter's body cam video was released, showing the officers initiating the traffic stop. The body cam footage shows the officers attempting to place Daunte Wright in handcuffs and him resisting arrest. Once he begins to resist, Officer Potter retrieves what she believes is her taser. In the video, she's heard following police training as she's yelling, "Taser, taser."
That is part of the officer's training prior to deploying a taser, which is a less lethal device. That is done to make her partners aware, as well as the subject, that a taser deployment will be imminent.
Kim Potter was arraigned on second-degree manslaughter charges. The Minnesota statute reads, "A person who causes the death of another by any of the following means is guilty of manslaughter in the second degree and may be sentenced to imprisonment for not more than 10 years or to a payment of a fine of not more than $20,000 or both." Paragraph 1 states, "By the person's culpable negligence, whereby the person creates an unreasonable risk and consciously takes chances of causing death or great bodily harm to another." For this charge, intent is not necessary. It's generally applied in circumstances similar to this, when a person is suspected of causing the death of another by means of culpable negligence. Ben Crump, the Wright family's attorney, appreciated the criminal case, but disputed that the shot was accidental.
So it's hard to believe that this very, very experienced 26-year veteran did not know that that gun that was in her hand was not the taser.
Many are calling for more severe charges. However, I don't believe the state would have sufficient evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Ms. Potter intended to kill Daunte Wright. Mistakenly firing a taser gun is a rare occurrence. However, it is a mistake that does occur. In an article published in a law journal, it claims that since the year 2001, there has been 9 incidents where officers mistakenly shot a suspect believing they were pulling out their taser. Transit officer Messerly was convicted of involuntary manslaughter and sentenced to 2 years in prison after responding to a fight at a train station in Oakland, California, and killing 22-year-old Oscar Grant in 2009. Messerly testified at trial that he mistakenly pulled out his handgun. In Oklahoma, a volunteer sheriff deputy for Tulsa County, Robert Bates, was convicted of second-degree manslaughter after accidentally firing his handgun when he meant to deploy his stun gun on Eric Harris, who was held by officers in 2015. A study shows that about 7,150 previously healthy people die each year of hospital error. Some professionals are held to a higher standard. Like police officers, doctors who fail to meet their standard of care may dramatically change a patient's life forever. If the same standard that is being applied to Ms. Potter is applied to doctors who commit medical malpractice, do you believe that the state would prosecute those doctors? I'd love to know what you think. In the comments below, I will leave the articles and the references that I used during the video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a like and share the video. Thank you for watching, and until next time.